Making our way to August 9th, 2020, which if you don't remember what that day was, it was the day that we celebrated the 2-year anniversary of Zolas Lab 2's shutdown. Oh, give me just 1 second. I just came to a literal realization. The manager sheep are supposed to be here. Hello, Lego, just you this time. Now, you probably noticed that the manager sheep are gone. That's because we deleted them from this time period before you got here. The others escaped before I could get them. You did what now? That means if you deleted them here, that means they don't exist in the present. Okay, that actually just got really freaking dark. And especially for a time period where practically, and I mean literally, the entire lab itself is dark. Alright guys, day 4 out of 5 of Operation Zolas Lab 2023 Part 2. Dang, we're really nearing the end. That's insane, man. It's already Sunday, September 3rd, and we are just 1 day away from this thing finally being finished. You know, I should probably take off that hat now that I think about it, because I've had it on for like 2 days at this point. Crazy how that works, right? Anyway, for this mission, I did forget to put this in green in the last mission, so I did that before filming. Actually, that was hours beforehand. But for this mission, we are going to be going back to February 17th, 2022, which on that day was the day that we truly got serious about the power outage. The power outage got to its absolute worst, and Master Evil Oinkers started taking over the lab. But it wouldn't fully be taken over until 1 week later. So with all that being said, woo! Alright, we are now in February 17th, 2022. And, well, first off, it feels very weird not having the tree here. Yeah, I do remember. The tree wasn't here originally. Yeah, this definitely be it. I guess the only difference is that the base isn't covered. Well, maybe this is before I did it. That honestly would make a whole lot more sense now. Oh, I just realized all of these fences are still pink from the present. I will deal with that off camera. But now, the main events. It's time. Yep, this is back when the power outage was at its absolute worst. And oh my god. Oh my god. Do you see a problem here? What the heck? I know where they are. Colgate Vertifree told me, thankfully. Yeah, you. Hey, you. Get out of here. Much better. You. What? Where is he? There you are, you dang pigman. Oh, I look like I didn't see you down there. It's almost time for you to be defeated. 1 day to go till we win. Look at yourself. Really, what's so wrong about myself? Oh! Oh, no! I'm fading away, too! We're now not just getting rid of the lab anymore, but you, too! Notice there are no sheep here. We've already deleted them all. You and Rose Crystal are the only ones left still here. And soon she will suffer the same fate alongside you. Wah-ha! Dude, that is going way too far! There's no way you can do that. So you're saying we're the only 2 ones left here? What's gonna happen when we get erased? We will then go to Zolas Lab Free and do the same thing after we win. Oh no, that is not happening in this place. God, no. If you think you can just straight up erase me and Rose Crystal, which you are very close to erasing me as we speak, there's no way I'm letting you do it to Rose Crystal. As for you... Oh, come on! Yeah, you ain't escaping in this place. Now, we were originally going to just get rid of the meeting room, but if you noticed, we've done more than just that. And they're gone. So I am, like, very close to just being non-existent at this point. That I do not know how we're going to fix this. You see, look at this. We have a faded away meeting room, as we can see. We have a faded away version of Rose Crystal's room, if that wasn't already pretty clear enough here. We also have a faded away sheep room, if it hasn't already made it pretty clear. So genuinely speaking, yeah, we're in for something freaking nuts. And the problem, being in this state, will I still be able to fix things? Of course I will, just in a more, messed up kind of way. And I'm referring to myself specifically. No, I don't mean as in the video is gonna get really messed up after this. Oh, no. I think we've already seen that. Well, what the heck are we waiting for? We got a whole freaking room to fix. And I have a good idea. What we're gonna do is, well, actually, there is the light right there. We get the jukebox out, and we're all good to go from here. Oh, 1 second. There we go. Oh, wait, wrong block. So, the intentional idea is that this room actually will not take long to fix. The reason why I say that is actually because a majority of this just uses 1 block. That's actually kind of serious. For like some of these rooms, a majority of these just use the same block. Hence why, we're getting like over half the room done a whole lot faster. Now I know this might be a bit slow, but you know what? Whatever! Pretty clear when you get down to it. See? That's already like half the room done. Done. Oh, we forgot about purple. You can't go wrong with that one. I guess. And, of course, lastly, pink. There it is. So, the problem is that's only just 1 out of 3 rooms. You see, like Master Evil Hunkers originally intended, this was originally supposed to be just the meeting room. But I guess he wanted to go a little more nuts than I guess we all intentionally thought. And god dang it, he sure pulled it on us. Dang it, we're going to be here longer than we thought. But you know what? I feel we can get this done rather quickly. And why do I say that I think we're going to get this done very quick? Well, most of these rooms are small. And I find it funny that he chose rooms that don't actually take long to fix. So I guess that's his problem. Talk about Master Evil Hunkers. So, intentionally speaking, it's done. Except for this wall. Now, actually, the sheep generator, I think, was completely disconnected during this time. So, we're already done. Well, unless you don't count. Where is that? Where is it? There it is. If you don't count this, we're already done with this room, straight up. Alright, there we go. Now, all these rooms, ironically, use the same colors. Which means it's going to be much easier to get through these rooms. Because all of them literally share the same colors. Like, all of them share the same colors. Which is pretty nuts. And also really awesome because, well, it gets these fixed easier. But the fact that he took all the sheep away, which is explaining why they aren't here in the first place. That is an egg from a few years ago, by the way. And for some reason that still hasn't been removed in the present for some goddamn reason. Regardless, it's very fun. Actually, I don't even know what I'm saying at this point, but the idea is that if I'm becoming non-existent, alongside the lab itself, and soon to be Rose Crystal, I am very worried we're actually going to lose another operation. I am very worried that we're actually going to lose another operation again. Why do I say? Because genuinely speaking, yeah, no, seriously, I'm actually worried that we're going to lose this operation. Because, again, if I'm fading away and Rose Crystal's almost about to be faded away too here, and all the sheep aren't here, yeah, there's a good decent chance we may not make out of this at all. Which is very unfortunate, considering this would be probably like the third or fourth operation that we would have lost. We've already lost Operation Villains. We also already lost the Future Party in ZL3. We cannot afford to lose this one. So that's a true fact, actually. We cannot afford to lose this one. And with just being one mission away, we are getting very close. And I think we can get out of this alive. But the idea behind it is genuinely interesting. The fact that we may or may not win, which I'm really hoping we do, is very unpredictable at the moment. Because now we're used to now losing operations now. Which is very unfortunate because in all years prior to 2022, we've always won. And now, it's unpredictable if we're going to win or lose. I mean, we've made it this far in the event without giving up once. And simply speaking, that's not going to, like, actually, I don't even know, but the fact that this is real is crazy. And we're actually almost done, actually, with the room. So, yeah, good. We're, like, really close to being done. Actually, with this entire mission overall. Now, why is Rose Crystal not here, you're probably wondering. Well, I don't think this mission would have seemed really that interesting for her. So, I decided to not include her this time. But definitely in the finale. I'll definitely tell you, definitely in the finale. Oh, frick yes. Oh, no. She is not getting out of that one. Oh, no. She ain't not getting out of that one. Oh, no. We need her for that one. Indefinitely. Now, this one, we could just go freaking nuts with this one. Yeah, if it wasn't already pretty clear. We can literally just go as nuts as we want with this one. It literally will not matter. Oh yeah, did I mention that the pipe up there is also fading away too? Yeah, that's also a problem. Alright, so we're very close, as you can see. Alright. Yeah, like, we are very close. Very, very close. And I've trapped myself here. I think after doing these few walls, we should be good to go with this entire mission. There we go. Very close. But yeah, these rooms are not taking as long. I am genuinely surprised. Because you'd think that these would have taken longer because it's 3 rooms rather than like 1. But no! I think it's because I have gotten so good at this that I'm going like very fast. So I thought I'd just tell you. Because I have gotten so good that the fact that, oh dang it, I thought we were done. No, we aren't. We still gotta do the red pipe. And now we're done! That's not unless you, of course, include this, of course. Yeah, no, did you forget about this? Well, I sure did. Okay! Now we're done! For real this time, I actually am, like, not messing around anymore. So, we can just throw all this out now. And, with all that said, let's explore this. Well, at this point, I have to do something. So, this is February 17th, 2022. At least in daytime, that is. Yeah, because later on, it actually ended up being nighttime. Later in the video for this. So, ironically speaking, it should be nighttime. But for the time being, well, it is now. Now, this specific message right here originally said something, but it looks like the time period couldn't recognize it for some reason. I found that actually really weird, because the third time period we went to, it was able to recognize everything. So why not here? Oh well. Regardless, February 17th, 2022, the day the power outage happened. Well, at its worst possible limits. Going down to the basement, because it was open during this time, we can see that it's still not here. Where the frick is the basement? It's just not here. I don't get it. Like, I really do not get it. Well, this is what the fire shop looked like. And the roof, too. Pretty clear. Alright, back down, because we got a lot to do. Alright, the whole lab to explore now. That's right. We have the entire lab to explore. That's right. This is what it looked like back on February 17th, 2022, with the power source unfortunately still missing. The redstone torch wouldn't have gotten achieved until June of 2022, during the 2022 Operation Zord Lab. So, respectively speaking, yeah, pretty insane, right? This is literally it. I cannot tell you how insane this is. Regardless, it's crazy where half of this is. But yep, this is the meeting room. We got spiders freaking everywhere. Which, ironically, the mob shouldn't even be on during this time period. I'll have to disable them before I come back. Yeah, because they literally should not be here. Like, straight up, should not be here. But they are for some reason. And why is there a piece of dirt here? Okay. That's something. Okay, that's probably the clearest you're ever going to see me like this. Anyway, let's continue. Yeah, it really got to this extent. It really did. Look at this. It truly got to this extent back then. The fact that that's real is insane. So genuinely speaking, even if we went down here for the heck of it, like, look at this. Look at this. It's pretty crazy where things went. Okay, so that's something odd. This is supposed to have gold on it. What the heck? I guess the maze made its way in. I guess there's supposed to be a a copper ore right here. But, okay, some things are missing. I'll just read them off camera before leaving the time period. Just makes way more sense that way at this point. Ah, yes. Ah, freaking yes. Do you really think we were going to forget about a certain underground party room? Because this was one of the main highlights of February 17th, 2022. This was literally one of the main highlights, was the underground party room. Where later on, Master Yi Wonker would take this over in Operation Villains and straight up make it his own when the lab was taken over not long after this. And yeah, this is like the only time period that would have this open, the classic underground party room. But let it be known, the next one, which, by the way, has actually been changed, by the way. I'll go back to the time machine because I never changed it before filming, but I will change it then. But it has been changed. The time period has been changed. Out of freaking nowhere. And, where's the garage? There it is. Okay, I think it's supposed to be dark in here. I don't get why, but it isn't for some reason. Alright, I guess we're out of here. Considering the beacons aren't even up, because of course this was back when he disabled the beacons, so that would make a whole lot more sense. Let's see. Is this all we're doing? I think that's it for the whole time period. Unless you don't count, like, everything else. Like, oh, I don't know, the potion lab. Which, yeah, it's something. That's it, for the most part. I cannot think of anything else that probably could explain it. Well, to prevent the time period from corrupting, yeah, because by the end of that episode on February 17th, 2022, the lab looked like this. And it was getting really, really ugly. So, truth be told, that wraps up this entire time period. I don't know if I missed anything. I probably missed a good half of it if I had to take a guess. But I tried to explore as much as possible because this is a very big time period. So, with all that being said, with only one mission to go, let's hope I actually survive this. Because, as you can tell, I am very close to just straight up fading away. And if it's true that Rose Crystal might suffer the same fate here, we could be in for something really bad. So, very last minute, the time period for the future has actually been changed to July 25th, 2024. This is in reference to my channel's 8th anniversary that year. It also was mainly mentioned because if CoolKid33 never subscribed to my channel, that also would have meant Operation Ally and ZL would not have existed either, as he mainly created those two events with the help of myself. It also would make sense, considering I would have never discovered Evil Cluck or Master Evil Onkers if he also never subscribed to my channel, and I would have never found his. So this actually makes way more sense, honestly. Look out for that in the next episode. Until then, Operation Zolazab 2023 Part 2, for the last time, is